Ever wondered how a simple material like rubber transforms into complex shapes and forms? Welcome to the fascinating world of rubber molding, a process that breathes life into rubber, turning it into useful items we use every day. At its core, rubber molding is a technique that shapes rubber into different forms. It's a process that involves heat and pressure, and it's used to create everything from car tires to rubber bands. So let's dive right in and understand this process in a step-by-step manner. The first step in the rubber molding process is the preparation of the rubber material. This involves mixing rubber with various additives to enhance its properties. Depending on the intended use of the molded rubber, additives such as fillers, plasticizers, and curing agents are mixed with the rubber. This process creates a rubber compound that is then ready for molding. Next comes the pre-forming step. In this stage, the rubber compound is shaped into a form that closely resembles the final product. This preform is usually a little larger than the final product to account for shrinkage during the molding process. The third step is the actual molding process. This is where the rubber preform is placed in a mold cavity and subjected to heat and pressure. The heat causes the rubber to flow and fill the mold cavity, taking the shape of the mold, while the pressure ensures that the rubber fills every nook and cranny of the mold. The fourth step, known as curing or vulcanization, solidifies the rubber. The heat and pressure are maintained for a specific amount of time to ensure that the rubber is fully cured. This step is crucial as it gives the rubber its final properties, such as hardness, elasticity, and resistance to heat and chemicals. The final step in the rubber molding process is the removal of the product from the mold, a step known as demolding or ejection. Once the molded rubber has cooled and solidified, it is carefully removed from the mold. The product may then undergo further processes such as trimming, finishing, and inspection to ensure it meets the desired specifications. So in summary, the rubber molding process involves 5 key steps: preparation of the rubber material, preforming, molding, curing, and demolding. Each step plays a crucial role in transforming raw rubber into a finished product. By preparing the rubber and adding the right additives, we ensure that the rubber has the correct properties for the final product. Preforming allows us to get the rubber into a shape that closely resembles the final product. The molding process is where the rubber takes the shape of the mold, and curing solidifies the rubber, giving it its final properties. Finally, demolding is the process of removing the finished product from the mold. It's a fascinating process, isn't it? Transforming a simple material like rubber into a myriad of complex shapes and forms. So, the next time you see a rubber product, take a moment to appreciate the intricate process that went into its creation. Thanks for joining us on this journey through the world of rubber molding.